Welcome back to Futuristic Tech. In this video, you'll witness an inspiring journey from blueprint to dream home. After years of dedicated service as Army officers, Amy and Matt are ready to begin a brand new chapter, building the home they've always envisioned. Joining them on this adventure is Matt's father, Smitty, a home builder with over 40 years of experience. With his wisdom and craftsmanship guiding the way, they set out to turn their dream into reality. Once excavation is complete, the base is layered with gravel for stabilization and begin marking key points using string lines and stakes. Wooden beams are lifted by a telehandler and precisely placed onto the main frame. Formwork is installed along pre-marked lines. These guide the concrete pour and structural layout. Concrete is poured into the formwork, reinforced with steel bars. This forms the building's foundation. After pouring, the concrete is leveled to ensure a precise surface. This is key for structural integrity. Drainage pipes are laid over gravel, then connected and inspected before slab pouring. The loader levels gravel and soil, creating a stable working surface for the next phase. ICF blocks are stacked and reinforced with rebar. The foundation becomes stronger and energy efficient. Foam sealant is applied to seal the gap between wall and slab. It keeps the structure dry and efficient. Steel mesh is lifted and placed over the ICF foundation. It reinforces the slab or wall. Concrete is pumped into the rebar grid and leveled. The ICF structure is reinforced and ready for the next phase. The grooving machine cuts expansion joints along chalk lines. This prevents cracks and keeps the slab clean. Concrete is pumped into the ICF walls. The structure rises, combining insulation and strength. Steel beam is installed atop the ICF walls. It forms the backbone of the upper structure. steel pipes are lifted above the ICF structure. They're key components for framing floors and columns. Wooden beams are installed over the foundation and steel. This forms the base for upper floors and vertical framing. OSB panels are installed over the floor frame. They form the base for upper floors and interior space. Protective wrap is installed over ICF panels. Column tubes are staged for vertical concrete pours. Vertical studs are installed over the subfloor. They shape the room layout and installation paths. The wall frame is lifted together. This marks the beginning of defined space and structure. Concrete is pumped and leveled over the building frame. This forms a solid main floor. Lumber is staged on the work platform. Safety harness is worn for upper frame preparation. Advantech panels are nailed pneumatically over the joists. The floor becomes stiff and long-lasting. OSB panels are installed over the wood frame. The structure is sealed and ready for exterior finish. Roof beams are installed atop the structure. The building begins to close and move toward interior work. Underlayment is installed over OSB to protect from water and guide shingle placement. Panel is fastened to the wood frame with a nail gun. Quick and solid connection. He climbs steep roof with safety gear. Underlayment is installed for weather protection. DIY line wrap is applied to protect from water and wind. The structure is ready for exterior finish. Stair stringer is installed to connect lower and upper floors. It becomes the main vertical access. Vertical beams are installed over weatherproof sheathing. The structure is stronger and ready for interior work. Deck framing is installed as part of the house. Barricade wrap shields the wall from weather. Asphalt shingles are layered over underlayment. Pneumatic nails ensure weatherproof fastening. Flashing is installed over protective layers and shingles. It prevents leaks and strengthens joints. Ridge vent is installed at the roof peak for airflow. It prevents moisture and structural damage. Horizontal siding is installed over the weather barrier. Exterior looks clean and weatherproof. Waterproof membrane is installed on the roof, and blueskin shields the walls from harsh weather. Beams and studs are installed upstairs to shape attic walls and interior space. Flash tape is applied to protect openings from water and reinforce structural joints. Main window is installed and sealed precisely. Opening is protected, light flows in. Marvin windows are installed and sealed over BlueLinx barrier. Efficiency meets aesthetics. Wood block is installed over weather barrier to support exterior elements like canopy. Vinyl siding is installed precisely to protect and enhance the building's exterior appearance. Fascia or soffit panel is installed under the roof for aesthetics and weather protection. Transparent panel is assembled with wood framing for insulation or interior lighting function. Purple primer is used to bond PVC pipes securely and leak-free. Flashing is installed around the vent pipe to prevent leaks and maintain ventilation. Sealant is applied to seal the vent pipe and prevent leaks. Plumbing manifold is built with copper pipes and brass valves for efficient water distribution. This material helps keep the home more efficient by reducing heat loss and protecting the air ducts that will carry warm and cool air throughout the house. This manifold will distribute water or heating fluid to different zones throughout the home, making it easier to control temperature and isolate individual lines for maintenance. Once this soffit framing is secured, drywall can be installed to create a clean ceiling line while still allowing space for the ducts above. Framing a drop beam in the ceiling. Two carpenters lift a pre-built header into place, lining it up with the joists to create a straight, strong opening for the wall below, before drywall goes on. Framing in a patio door opening, checking the structural header and king studs, then tightening everything up so the rough opening is square, plumb, and ready for the new door install. Setting the new front door unit, we slide the pre-hung door into the rough opening, shim the jambs, and check for level and plumb so the door swings smoothly and seals tight against the weather.